vulnerable. He does not have a weapon. All of his moves have an additional 8 frames of startup, except for like his throws and his purely like head moves.
Yeah.
But Raizen knows his stuff, doing the attacks that Ganon was unwilling to do.
Oh, he has a yellow axe. Oh, we're going to talk about that again. All right, it's pressing those buttons.
Oh wait! This is a kill.
Disgusting. Dom, the Russian, going so hard with these wall combos. The 9Ks are giving him so much work as well.
Oh, actually managed to roll that that vehicle.
Can you not roll? Can you not tech that as an Azwel? Twice an Azwel hasn't teched.
No, he was back turned. It's actually.
Was he? Okay,
yeah.
Right, yeah. I didn't realize he was back turned. My bad.
Oh, and Raizen going for the axe throw for that wall combo. He's back to a wall. That's very dangerous. There are ways to deal with it. You can do the geotech of like doing micro step jump. Oh, he misses the wall combo. That was ready to finish the round. Axe throw.
Another axe throw.
That's fine.
Oh, he's just out of range for War Rising A. No reversal edge from Raizen though.
0.6 from Raizen.
How many axe throws was that in one round? 6, maybe?
I think
7?
At least 3.
More than 3, yeah.
Here's
good A job by Raizen. Oh, and another 9K!
Raizen is in a bad spot. He doesn't have a weapon and he has to suffer Oki from the Yoshimitsu. He manages to get his swords out. FC3D is gonna hit. Let's see if it's Oki. Try to bait out like.
Oh, he tried to tech, but he might have teched the wrong way or been a bit too late because he got hit by the follow-up.
This is it.
And he's dead again. Dom, 1 round away from taking the first game.
So because Raizen has suffered so much on his ground game, he has now a yellow guard. We'll see if that comes into play, but already Raizen is not set to block. No punish on the weapon outs from sword. Does manage to whiff punish here, but does not.
Loving the hardcore Azwel downplay in the chat right now. It's so endearing to see.
I mean, I did caution these people, right? What is this? Okay, does not manage to get the connection with the Magic Office, but I've never seen this actual combo.
Another one. Oh my god, the axe mode soul charge is mad! Dom just guessing wrong all the time.
You know, I'm gonna have to boot up training mode and look at that combo because it might actually be up.
Interesting from both of these two.
I have to say, Domitto has 2 bars now. So he couldn't actually pull in Raizen by going into that stance. Tried to duck, but like Raizen was
not quick enough. Now Dom's already used half a bar for that Brave Edge, the unsuccessful Brave Edge, but putting Raizen in red guards. Yo, oh my god!
Raizen is in red guard, and so of course he didn't want to block. He was trying to do a hard read.
Oh, and again with the run up 6B.
Domitto has been trying to roll on every single Oki from Azwel ever since the last match, and honestly, even against Ganon, it wasn't working very well. So now that Raizen is pulling out 6 XPs that track decently, I'm curious to see how that works.
I am looking forward to this.
I wonder what Dom's thinking to himself now. Because obviously he doesn't want to risk just getting up in, especially in that range, because he could just get axe load. So, you know, what do? Do you wake up crouch blocking? You might get 3B lethal hit. Yeah. Do you wake up stand guarding because you might get axe loads? Do you stay on the floor? You'll get 6 speed.
Faraway is right. The way you want to deal with the Azwel Loki is put him in positions where he can't get the sweet spot of his axle. Because nowadays, if he hits with the...
Oh, we're getting a...
Yeah, I got booted as well.
Yeah, getting booted. Phantasm's the only one in the game right now.
Phantasm, take over commentator, quick!
Yes, so we have a new role in the Soul Calibur EU Discord, which we want you to participate in. If you head over to the Soul Calibur EU Discord, you head over to the Other Roles channel, and you tag yourself as the Events role. We will endeavor, if we get enough people on that roll, to not at everybody in the Discord. So if we get a good amount of people, then we'll get them. Yes, exactly. Oh, why can't they hear you? This is something you could talk about. But anyway, essentially the point is that we want to try and make Soul Calibur EU a place for all of the communities to come together. So the UK, the Italian, the Spanish, any other Soul Calibur scene that have tournaments. The aim is to make it a hub for all of those communities so that we can cross-promote events, not just our own ones. We can talk to each other, we can have discussions, we can share things, as well as being able to go back to your own communities if you want them to. So, you know, we've got a Soul Calibur UK channel server and a Spanish one and an Italian one, you know, etc, etc. So make sure you head over to the Soul Calibur EU Discord, you tag yourself as the events tag, and if we get enough sign-ups, we'll use that tag in the future for all acts regarding tournaments and stuff like that. But right now, it's looking like Raizen is taking Dom to the cleaners.
I mean, he did lose the first 2 rounds. And Phantasm, which characters are we looking at? Okay, so they kept the Azwel.
Yeah,
that
they
was
kept
with,
it.
I'm blind here. I'm sorry, folks. so we'll
I mean,
see.
from the delayed stream, it looks like Dom's winning this 4th round.
Let me open that up.
He does have a bar.
So yeah, you should definitely join the EU Discord to maybe not only tag yourself with the advance, because that gives you access to European Online Series if you want to participate next week, but also maybe get into the draft for ETL whenever that's coming. I don't know that you're
soon.
ready to talk about those plans, but yeah.
Not just yet. Soon. But you know, Dom evening up the score.
Here we go, we have a punish on that carousel.
So this stage probably works better for Yoshimitsu, especially with his 2-2B ring outs. But it is a big stage, and big enough stage so that Yoshi can't just constantly pressure and be in range of Azwel.
And again, Domitto rolling and getting the right read on it. He's playing so good about those rising A's.
The punishes
are yeah, and you see Domitto rolling to just get hit with like the sore spot, I guess, not get thrown at least by the
mad lad himself.
Ducking
no.
in his face, trying to provoke him into an FC3, into blocking low. Again.
Of history retold.
All right,
doesn't even
back
need
in the game now.
Hopefully. Yes, I'm back for now, but we'll see when the game starts. And I see that Domitto is being a salty boy and picking Azwel himself.
Oh, okay, Azwel versus Azwel. So you can tell that he hasn't even taken him into ranked because he's D1, which is the boosted... Oh, I got kicked from the match again. So this is all on you, Guilu.
Okay, I'm in. And looks like Domitto gets the first axe low. And let's see, he does not go for weapons right away, and Raizen is actually going to catch him with sword out. Now Domitto finds himself in a very tough position. He's going to go for a GI, which is going to let him pick his swords. Goes for the spear art, and this is a very brawl-heavy match. Raizen gets a punish with AB. Oki is good, he manages to get the +8, and Domitto is not able to get out and trapped, despite an attempt. Going for 2A.
So many Axlos.
2A, of course, is only I-14 for this character. Domitto is gonna take this advantage of this -12 to get a mix-up with Tragedy of War. Another Tragedy of War B, and it looks like Raizen is gonna get the leaf light on that A+B. Oh! Raizen was expecting him, didn't expect that he didn't have a weapon, so he missed his punish. And now Raizen has locked his opponent into a corner.
Oh my god, what
Another bubble. And so the bubble, right, so if you hit the bubble on a tech jumping opponent, it's gonna throw them backwards like this. And I hit it, and... Oh, Kubo, please.
Oh
Oh, manages to miss that 4B just with the interaction with the legs, just offset Domitto enough, but doesn't.
Oh my god.
Tries to jibe, but wrong timing to block that 820 low.
This is disgusting. I'm becoming ill watching this.
Here we go. Now the CGI works, and Raizen has no weapon. Raizen blocking, trying to get an opportunity to get out a new weapon. Tries to roll, but gets caught by that 1A. 1A is so hard to block nowadays, and especially going across Europe like this.
I don't know if it's genuine disrespect between these two, but it's so much fun to watch.
They both hate it. Both.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a whiff from Domitto. It's too late. But the punish from Raizen is not correct. He doesn't know that he didn't have time. 1A into 1A into 1A.